Hello and hi, I've run out of ideas. Let's do a tier list. Okay, so first off, this is a meme. This isn't real. Don't take this as gospel. Who even looks up Smash Legends tier lists to begin with, right? Just pick your favorite. Listen, you can go with anybody, alright? It doesn't matter, alright? So, first off, let's put some obvious people in S tier that are just good because they're just consistently good. So you can just put Alice in S. Put Alice in S. You can put, where is he? Where's Ravi? Where is he? I can't find him. Oh well, I just can't find him. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's put this in S tier. I want to say, no, wait, I'll keep that. Let's keep putting Nui here. She's already good. I want to put Kaiser S, but I think I could put him A. No, that's doing disservice. He's consistent. You can make him consistently good. All these you can like put all of these legends in S tier. They're all good in some way. But I guess this is just my opinion. I guess. I will put Cindy A. Oh, that really pains me to do so. Well, I guess I'll put her A. I don't know. Maybe I think it's just like. Now that my mind has been expanded, I now realize there are other characters that do what Cindy does, but I think better, and her name is Marina. Yes, that's right. I don't know. Maybe. Who's to say, really? I'm miffed because what Marina can do is just so much better than what Cindy can do, or maybe placing the role of disruption on Cindy is just doing just us, because she's like a single target vanguard that like can occasionally deal AoE damage, but Marina is like whole disruption. She can go in mostly for free and not get hit, but mostly hit 1 to 2 people at a time. I don't know. And she has healing on 3 dashes that she can equip, or 2 at base. And Cindy can only, who's to say, really? I don't know. That pains me to do so. Ollie, I'll put A. He's decent right now. Decent. Aoi, I'll put A as well. I like her kit. I just think she's not played enough for, at least in the rings where I play her. Oh, I forgot to mention this is a golds / Platts opinion on the current state of Legends. Oh, that's so funny. I think Brick is so close to being S. Or maybe he is S. He is really solid. I'll put him S. Okay, Quixote, I feel is decently S. He's not that bad. Ducky. I think, is she contender for the worst? Is she contender for the worst? I don't know. The pace of... It's sad because the pace of the game has just gotten like... I think, has the pace of the game gotten faster? I'm not sure. But Ducky's whole mechanic and her requiring her to take so much time in such a middling form. Like, I could put like... Because I would put her D. I'd put her... No, C? No, C. I would put her C. Just for the fact that she has access to the form. But even then, if there was like a separate like icon for the form, I would put them... Probably B, just a tier higher. Not as good. Or maybe I could put D and then put her form C. Well, if she exists. Flare is C. Flare is C, just by the fact that a lot of legends nowadays are coming with movement options. Or I guess maybe now we're in the fact that everybody just knows how to play against the flare in the first place. But who's to say, really? Yeah, well, I think I'd want to put her higher, but I think C is fine for now. Goldie is A, I think, with like some good like damage, or maybe it's just like damage or healing both. Maybe I'd knock her into S, but she's a solid A. She is pretty solid. She's most definitely solid. Gumi. Oh, I want to put her in A, but I think I'd put her in B. I think her playstyle of going in is what makes her really unique, but also kind of hinders her survivability in a sense, because if you want to go max damage, you have to forego going without healing, or maybe you could do either a mix of both. I don't know. I prefer to go more damage, and I have to rely on the enchantment, on the unyielding rune. But if I were to go, she'd be like. But if I were to go the ability that lets her heal based on stacks, but like takes longer to charge up, I really hate that. I don't like that. But hey, maybe you do. Maybe A. I don't know. I think B's fine. Hook is A. Man, I need to diversify this. Hook is A. She's always been A. She may be S. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe buffed their speed or something. So, maybe, I don't know. Shaco is an A. God, I need to diversify these. Man, I really do need to diversify these. This is really bad. Javar I don't know about. Also, I'll put him in B. He seems pretty solid. Kurenai... Ooh. I would want to put him in A. But are there better assassin options? Oh, here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Are there better assassins? I mean... because I really think the only, exceptionally exceptional would be I'd probably put Wolfgang in S, and then Snow in A. I'm going to put them both in S. I'll just put both of them in S, they're really solid. I think Kurenai goes in maybe, probably A as well. Damn, this list is so fucked. Madam Lettuce, I'll put her P. She's great, but she'd probably be, yeah. I think maybe there's like, she technically slots into the role of marksman, and if you want to classify her others like the marksman, she has inconsistent damage. Well, she can get the ball rolling, but she plays in the same space Gumi wants to play in. I don't know. I think just standing still and being at range is really hard for legends to approach if they're patient and willing to wait for you to do something so they could react and punish you accordingly. Lauren and Vex, A tier. Lauren, Vex, sorry Vex, you go in D tier. No, you're above that. You go in C tier. Well, your thing, you do have AoE. You do have access to AoE. Master Cat goes in S. Maya, the sleeper Vanguard, obviously goes in S. I think she does so much well, and she's actually so busted. I just think people don't play her enough, or maybe I don't play enough. Molly, the counter thing's probably the best thing about her. Other than that, I just don't think it'll put B. Okay, Octavia, I put A. She's pretty solid. Heals you. Can take space pretty well. Parfait, I think I also put her in A. It's not bad. Peter. Peter probably A. I need to diversify this. Oh my god, this is actually so bad. Pinocchio. For the fact that he has a really long range and rivals that of others, I think I want to put him in B, but I want to put him in A, but I'll put him in B. Rambert, I think I'll also B2 character. He's exceptional. He can get stuff done, but I think, maybe that's just a shorter range is what's hampering his ability. Rapunzel has a stun. Always nice to have a stun. Probably B. I hate how inconsistent her auto attack cancel into ult is inconsistent. Maybe I'm just bad, who knows. Red, B as well. I don't know how to justify that. Robin, I think Robin is a solid S. Tiamu I put in A as well. Her main, I think one of her main highlights is that she counters Madam Lettuce very well. But well, I mean, I don't know, I like her kit, but other than Madam Lettuce character, you could probably pick a better legend for what you want to do in the Vanguard slot. Victor is a pretty good solo carry. Solid solo. You can solo carry. Witch Queen, I want to put her in A, but I don't know. is the... Actually, I have no idea for it, but I'll put her in B. It's just solid. I think maybe the... Oh god, they're not called supporters. They're called the AoE DPS. I don't like that qualification. Wukong, solid A. Solid character. Does stuff. Yang, I'll put a B in the Vanguard slot. I don't know. Like, if you're gonna get hit by the things that Yang is gonna hit you with, you're either 1A, have to not know where the Yang is, and B, have to be occupied with somebody else fighting. I think those are the only two ways you get hit by Yang. Zapata's is a B character? Question mark? I want to put her A. It's a solid character. I'll put her A. She's a solid character. And the training dummy, the training dummy gets unranked. I don't know. I have to do more testing with the training dummy to see and figure out if they're super busted. Yeah, this is a really messed up tier list. Well, I guess in a sense this is a good thing because like majority of the cast is like S or A. It's pretty solid, pretty decent. And some of the B2 characters, that might just be my inexperience talking and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I maybe might bump Flare up to B. Just I don't know. Flare, it's like from the times I remember playing Flare, everybody was just getting hit by everything. But then again, not many characters had like egregious movement options. Like, I'm pretty sure Flare is gonna have a hard time catching like Narisha. Like, Flare's just gonna have a hard time catching Narisha in the first place. And Ducky, I'm so sad that Ducky herself is meant to be bad. But even then, Swan, her, maybe if they gave her the, I actually just don't know. It's just, I think it's just for the fact that she can get hit out of her, lunge, and maybe if they gave the ability of like super armor from Kaiser to Lauren, it would make her like maybe infinitely better and make her so much better to play. But then again, you gotta counter her somehow, and I think the punishment of just having like super steep, like not a good aerial version, or like super long, like having like not good aerial attack and having like long recovery on whiff, I think that's punishment enough. Maybe adding Kaiser super armor on her would be a bit too much, but other than that, I don't know. I was like, the power creep for these two characters is insane. Unironically, it's sad to see because they're a fun character, to play. But you know, it's like Dougie it takes too long to get to Lauren, and maybe I don't know if there was a better way. Even then, you would have to go. You can like get Lauren quick. Well, not Lauren. You get Swan quick. It's still the fact that you have to take the time to pause, get a stack, hit something. Oh, quick! Oh, you might have to, or like you have to like maneuver out, or be away, or maybe they just don't know to hit you, or they hit you, you get interrupted. You have to farm the thing again. I just don't know. It just takes too long. Other than that, B tier is subject to change. I might put, if you yell at me hard enough and tell me your reason why no, these characters in B tier actually deserve to be A or S, actually just let me know in the comments. I actually don't know about these characters. Are like, I can give you a reason for Gumi. Maybe my reasoning for Gumi is just not enough, and she actually just deserves to be an A tier. I don't know. For these ST characters, I feel confidently strong enough that these characters can warp the game in a way that you have to play around these characters. For example, the obvious example would be these two characters right here with their huge ults. Just the fact that these ults alone, and they capture so much of the point. This is for Dominion, by the way. This is for Dominion. I guess ranked Dominion 2, and this doesn't count like team touchdown or do a team touchdown. if anybody still plays that game. Or duels. I mean, I guess, no. No, just the place of Dominion. But like these two warp the game, and you have to think about the game in such a way where as soon as they have ult, you are on the clock to think, okay, I have to immediately make space away from this character. But if this character is on me, I have to either like, I'm just gonna have to take a need to damage or stuff like that. And like Nui, for example, Nui is just, her abilities just allow her to not only stall out her recovery, to give her access to huge damage combos. And I just think that the power of her stalling is just maybe a bit too much. Like I like her orb combos. Like she gets used to orb. I don't like the change they made to her little placing down the field and it having an instant hurt box the moment she casts it down, and you can't like if you're under her and she places like her little thingamabobber down, you're not like before the buff. You weren't in immediate danger. You could still move around, and I guess play the mind game of play some sort of mind game. I don't know. I think Kaiser's just always been good. I'm not really sure. Marina is just a better Cindy, but I guess even Cindy has some things that she doesn't. But who's to say really? The rest of these, I don't know. They're just all solid. But I guess enough of my constant ramblings. If you disagree with this, or like a tier, if you disagree with any of these characters at the bottom right here, you play them, yell at me, tell me your reason, please. I would actually love to know. Or maybe we can all be a happy family and shove every single one of these characters into S tier, because they're all viable in their own ways, and you can climb the ranked with either of these characters. All right, you just gotta believe in yourself. Believe in the you that believes in I don't know. Anyways, enough rambling aside. Thank you for watching the video. This dumb tier list, and maybe Narash. And on a last note, Narash is probably like a maybe even S. I don't know. Probably most likely I put her A. All right, bye.